Was he a prophet, a genius, or a phantom? Sly Stone, the eccentric force behind Sly and the Family Stone, departed on June 9 at 82, leaving behind a legacy that ripples through generations. But the truth of his life wasn't just about groundbreaking music, it was a constant battle between light and shadow, fame and disappearance, a story far more complex than any hit record. Long before he commanded stages, Sylvester Stewart was a child prodigy. By 8, he was already laying down gospel tracks with his siblings as the Stewart Four. Imagine a grade schooler, barely knowing the alphabet, already belting out on the battlefield of the Lord with a voice that hinted at seismic shifts to come. The nickname Sly came from a simple misspelling, but by 11, he was a multi-instrumentalist fluent in keyboards, guitar, bass, and drums. His high school days saw him breaking barriers even then, forming the Viscanes, a multiracial doo-wop group making noise in Los Angeles. His influence stretched beyond performing. As a successful disc jockey at KSOL, an R&B station in San Mateo, Sly shattered conventional playlists, weaving in white artists like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones alongside soul and R&B giants. This was a bold move, exposing diverse audiences to a wider spectrum of sound. During this period, he also sharpened his production skills at Autumn Records, even engineering Bobby Freeman's Come On and Swim to a remarkable number 5 on the pop charts in 1964. He wasn't just observing music, he was shaping its very landscape from behind the scenes. In 1966, the true revolution began. Sly merged his band with his brother Freddie's, giving birth to Sly and the Family Stone. This wasn't just another group, it was a defiant statement. Women weren't relegated to backup vocals, they were instrumentalists. Black and white musicians shared the stage, a visual and sonic embodiment of integration in a fractured world. Within mere years, they were churning out anthems like Everyday People, Family Affair, and Dance to the Music, songs that transcended genre and race, speaking to the universal human experience. But such groundbreaking success doesn't come without friction. Rumors circulated and the pressure mounted from the Black Panthers, who actively demanded he remove the white members from his band. Saxophone player Jerry Martini later revealed the menacing in-person confrontations. Yet, Sly, always true to his vision, stood firm. Sly always stood up for me, Martini recalled, hinting at the untold protective instincts that lay beneath Sly's flamboyant exterior. What happened next would cement their legendary status, regardless of the internal battles. Their early morning set at Woodstock in 1969 wasn't just a performance, it was an almost spiritual awakening. The call, the response. It felt like church. Sly himself wrote in his memoir, "Thank you for letting me be myself again." His sister, Rose Stone, echoed this, remembering the moment the sun broke through, revealing a sea of people, a breathtaking visual that underscored the sheer scale of their impact. This was the apex, a moment of pure, unadulterated musical magic that resonated with millions and defined a generation. Yet, as the 1970s dawned, a palpable shift occurred in Sly's music. His vibrant, optimistic sound began to curdle, reflecting a world increasingly bleak. The assassinations of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and President John F. Kennedy, the escalating racial tensions, and the grim reality of the Vietnam War seeped into his compositions, transforming euphoria into cynicism. The music became a raw, unfiltered mirror to a society grappling with profound loss and disillusionment. The weight of this shifting world, coupled with his well-documented struggles, began to take its toll. Sly Stone's battle with drug abuse became infamous, leading to erratic behavior and, eventually, the dissolution of his groundbreaking band. He became known for ghosting his own shows, leaving venues packed with expectant fans. By the 1980s, the once electrifying frontman had retreated into almost complete seclusion. Accusations surfaced, including an arrest for cocaine possession in 2011, painting a picture of a genius lost in his own labyrinth. Despite the personal turmoil, the pull of his own legacy, and perhaps the love of family, eventually drew him back into the public eye. In the mid-2000s, there were sporadic appearances, including performances with his daughter's band, Baby Stone. The Grammys recognized his enduring impact with a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2017, a testament to his profound influence. His memoir, Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again, released in 2023, was praised for its wit and wordplay, offering a glimpse into the mind of a musical visionary. Sly Stone's story is a fascinating, often heartbreaking, testament to the fine line between genius and torment, a man whose unique sound irrevocably altered the landscape of American music, leaving behind a joy that even his own struggles could not extinguish.